Hey guys, welcome to another episode of The Cloud Couple.
Today we're going to be reviewing Lost Coast, which is an awesome brand new Max VG e-liquid, and the Zorro RDA, which is a brand new atomizer by Tobeco.
The new episode of The Cloud Couple starts now.
Alright guys, we're going to jump into the review on the Zorro RDA by Tobeco. This is an authentic made by a clone company, and they really stepped it up. They brought a lot better quality to the clone game. A lot of the clones when they first started coming out were really poorly made, but then Tobeco stepped up and made some really awesome clones and then decided to start making their own stuff, and I am really impressed with this RDA. So the build deck on there, I just threw a build on there, but the build deck is going to be a 3-post build deck, and I don't know, they're good size holes. I don't know the exact dimensions on them, however, but I had no problem fitting in 22 gauge earlier, dual coil, and then I haven't tried any 20 gauge. I typically stick with 24 gauge for my builds. Right now I have 8 wraps of 24 gauge on here, and the airflow comes from the side and then goes straight up underneath the coil, so you get direct airflow coming from underneath the coils back up through the drip tip, which is something that I really enjoy. I feel like it gives you really great flavor, and then also I've been getting really good cloud production out of it. So for me, it's been great for flavor chasing and cloud chasing, and I've been really happy with that aspect of it. This is the top cap that it comes with. It's fairly simple. There's no place where you can have your own drip tip. It's a proprietary drip tip, and I'll show you. It kind of comes off kind of funny. There's a sleeve that goes over this part right here, and there's 2 O-rings on there that stick up, and then you have this tiny little Delrin cap, and that's what kind of fits over the top here, and that's your top cap. So nothing really that you can add to it. You can't add a drip tip or anything like that. It is what it is, and that's how you gotta run it. But all of that being said, oh, and by the way, there is adjustable airflow on the side. Just with those 2 slits, you just kind of twist it back and forth like that, where you can open up or close the airflow. But I have personally been a fan of having it wide open, unless wide open doesn't make my logos match up, which really bothers me. So sometimes I'll close it off just for the aesthetics. All that being said, I'm going to drip some of this juice by Lost Coast on here. So overall, I would say that I have nothing bad to say about this RDA, which also rhymes. But my only gripe with it is this top part, where the drip tip is, or drip tip, this little Delrin sleeve. It's so small that if you're not careful when you're going to take a hit off of it and your lips touch the metal top cap at all, it gets a little bit warm on your lips. But that for me is something that you just get used to, because this RDA, I mean, once it starts catching on, there's no reason why you wouldn't get it. They have an affordable price point. Online, they're going for between $35 and $40, and that is $35 and $40 very well spent. And I would recommend it to any of my friends and any of my viewers. Our viewers, not my viewers. But yeah, it's a super great RDA. Go check it out. Come pick one up at Vapor 93. And yeah, I absolutely love it. That's my only complaint about it, is I wish they made this little thing, this little Delrin thing, a little bit taller, so that way your lips don't touch the top cap. But I also get that they were going for like the low profile thing. So Tobeco, if you're watching this, just give 2 options. Just give me one more, it's a little bit taller. We're on the complaint. Or Kato from Old Town Vapor Mill, if you're watching this, I want a Delrin drip top that goes on this, a little bit taller. Okay, that being said, we're gonna jump into reviewing Lost Coast number 4, which is a watermelon strawberry hibiscus. What do you think about it?
I think it's incredible.
Best juice review ever. It's incredible. It's all you guys need to know. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time on the Cloud Couple.
All right, so let's really review it. We're gonna drip some on that on there, and we will let you guys know what we really think.
Oh, another thing about this RDA, when you're dripping, you have to be a little bit careful because that airflow does come from the bottom. If you over drip, it'll start coming out the side, and then it gets all over your mod, and it's just no fun. So I would just use the Grim Green method and paint your coils. Paint.
Okay, so what I really think, I do really actually like this juice a lot. I love anything that's fruity. I really like fruit juices a lot more than savory, so really anything that has a lot of fruit aspects in it I'm probably gonna kind of like. But my 2 favorite fruits happen to be watermelon and strawberries, so you know, I'm already kind of hooked on this juice. It's really refreshing, it's definitely light, it's an all-day vape, it's something that you can drip all day long, you never get sick of it. I've been dripping it for a couple of days now and I really like it, so that's what I think. Okay, and the other thing I really want to say about it is that the hibiscus in it really makes it different. It brings it all together. There's a lot of strawberry flavors, there's a lot of watermelon flavors, there's a lot of strawberry watermelon mixes, but this one's really different and it really is that hibiscus. It's not super overwhelming, you don't feel it a lot, but it just wraps it all together really well and makes it really different. It's something that I've never tasted before. All right, and by the way, I am using the Lotus LE80 box mod, and I am using the Haze Mini RDA. I love this box. I think it's really comfortable. I really like any box that has the button kind of on the top. This RDA is incredible. I'm head over heels for this RDA right now, so it's a really good setup. I love it. Lotus LE80. Those are just too many words that sound like...
Shut up, it's my turn. Really quickly, I'm going to touch up on the other hardware that I'm using aside from this awesome RDA, the Zorro. I am using a Phoenix box mod made locally here in Lincoln, California. And I absolutely love this thing. It's really similar to the specs of the Hexome V2, although they give you a little bit different style button. I like it. It's clicky, but also just comfortable. And then also on the side here by the dial, they give you a little LCD display that can tell you your overall battery voltage, or if I put it down, it'll show me the voltage that I'm firing at. So this box for me has been really awesome. I enjoy it a lot. Yeah, hit up Vape Dugout on Instagram and keep an eye out for when he releases the next batch of those. And my take on this juice. I don't like fruity flavors. Fruity flavors are not my favorite thing in the world, but I have been opening up my horizons lately and really just getting into the quality of the juice and how the flavor is. So for me, fruity flavors aren't an all-day vape, but I have all-day vaped this and I did enjoy it. I think the fact that it is a Max BG juice cuts out all the floral notes that you get out of a typical like watermelon or strawberry flavor. I feel like a lot of the fruity flavors for me taste really florally, but the VG, the Max VG, really subtles it out, makes it very smooth, very sweet, and I really enjoy this juice a lot. This juice is awesome! Get the point across. I'm just hoping for like some explosions around it, you know, like anyways, because it's like an explosion of flavor. And the reason it's an explosion of flavor is because, don't tell me to stop. This is gold. Okay? They're loving
listening.
this. Just let them enjoy this. Don't tell me what to do. Okay? Just watch. Okay? The reason that this juice is an explosion of flavor is because of the hibiscus that really just, the hibiscus really wraps together the watermelon and the strawberry, and I think it's super great. I love this juice, even though I don't love fruity flavors.
I just want to tell you that the hibiscus in this juice is off the chain, and it's super good. No, I can't do this. It's really uncomfortable. I tried. I tried.
Anyways, so the hibiscus in this juice really is the really is what seals the deal. The watermelon's good and the strawberry's good, but without the hibiscus, it would just be another strawberry watermelon flavor. And the price point, $45 retail for a 120 ml bottle. There are juices out there that are just as cheap or just as affordable, because I wouldn't consider this a cheap liquid. I'd consider it an affordable premium e-liquid rather than a cheap e-liquid. And it is really an incredible juice, and the price just makes it that much better. So I highly recommend it. You can order it through vapor93.com, or you can order it at reefsteam.com, or pick it up in, this stuff's blowing up. It's popping up in shops all over California, and it's just a matter of time before it starts spreading out to the rest of you guys. Yeah, if you ever see this juice with this logo, Lost Coast #4 strawberry watermelon hibiscus, grab a bottle, you will not regret it. Alright guys, thank you for watching another episode of The Cloud Couple. Go ahead and make sure that you subscribe to us on YouTube, follow us on Instagram, leave any comments on Instagram or on the YouTube channel of other juices you're curious about, anything that we didn't tell you about the juice or the atomizer. Comment and ask us about that as well, and keep an eye out for future reviews on more awesome juice finds. And thanks for watching, YouTube.
See you later.